Welcome to Sand Hill Elementary's Media Center. Hello, we are excited you came by to visit today. You will be learning about the various sections of the Media Center, checking out a book, taking an accelerated reader test, spending a little time in the leisure reading area, browsing through a magazine, or researching for a project, or just a few things you can do here. Listen carefully so you will know where to find things in our Media Center. Today we will learn about the many books available in our Media Center. Within these walls are numerous books that fit into the 5 main sections of the Media Center. We will begin in the easy section, then progress on to the fiction, nonfiction, biography, and reference sections. This is the easy section. Books in this section are mainly picture books. These books are for young readers, but can be a fun quick read by older patrons. The books in this section may be categorized as fiction, which means the author created the story, or nonfiction, which means the stories are true. Most stories in this section are created from the imagination of the authors. Easy books are arranged in alphabetical order by the author's last name. If you were looking for a book by the author, Lady McCready, you would look in the M section because her last name begins with the letter M. Here we can see the call number of the selected book. Every book in the Media Center has a call number. The call number for the selected book is EMCC. The E represents the Easy Book section, and MCC are the first 3 letters of the author's last name. Using the call number is important because it helps you locate the book you want to check out. It also helps the media specialist and the media clerk reshelve books. Reshelving books correctly is very important because you want the next person to be able to locate the books they want to check out. Fiction stories are created by authors through the use of their wonderful imaginations. As we explore the fiction section, you will notice these stories are longer and have fewer pictures than easy books. Older students enjoy these chapter books. Fiction books and easy books are similar because they are both arranged in alphabetical order by the author's last name. Most of the easy books are also not true stories. The call number on fiction books is the letter F, or the letters FIC, which represents the word fiction. Below the F, or FIC, are the first 3 letters of the author's last name. Can you tell which book in the picture is an easy book and which is a fiction book? Look carefully before answering. How can you tell? If you knew the picture book had colorful pictures and very few words, and the fiction book had words covering the pages, you are correct. Remember, both sections, easy and fiction, have books that are not true, have call numbers that use the author's last name to arrange them on the shelves in alphabetical order, but their stories differ in length and age appropriateness. As we journey to the nonfiction section, we discover that the books located here are true and are used to gather information on particular subjects for research. Nonfiction books are arranged in numerical order. The Dewey Decimal System is used to organize books in this section. To help us easily locate nonfiction books, shelf labels are used to direct our search. For example, if we were looking for a book about our school mascot, a hornet, we would look around the end of the 500 section. 590 is for animals and insects. This poster is a student-friendly way to locate books in the nonfiction section. Using this poster is a great way to help you find any book you want to check out. You can also use the shelf labels to help steer you in the right direction. A biography is a true story about someone's life written by someone else. Stories about inventors, actors, presidents, athletes, and other people you may or may not have heard of can be found here. Biographies are located in the nonfiction section, but they are all grouped together with their own call number. Do you see the call number in this picture? What is it? If you said 920, you are correct. After our nonfiction section, we see the reference section. Encyclopedias, atlases, dictionaries, and thesauruses can be found here. Only teachers are allowed to check out these materials to use in their classrooms. Everyone else must use them in the Media Center. Encyclopedias are books that have several volumes and contain facts and information on many subjects. All reference books, including encyclopedias, have the letter R, or letters REF, as the call number. Encyclopedias are also numbered and lettered, which helps you find the information you need and to keep them in order. For example, if you were looking for information on seashells, you would look for volume S on the spine. Dictionaries are the next item in our reference section. They vary by type and size. In this photo, we see a rhyming dictionary, a visual dictionary, a children's dictionary, a second picture dictionary, and dictionaries for older students. The different kinds of dictionaries have a few things in common. Words are arranged in alphabetical order. The words you look up are usually in bold print with a definition. Most dictionaries have a pronunciation guide that is used to help you say the word correctly. Atlases are available in our Media Center. This resource is useful for locating various places around the world. A book of maps showing places all over the earth, which may show different views of places, and the location of natural or man-made resources is called an atlas. This concludes our reference section. Let's see how much you remember as we review. Reference materials are nonfiction resources. Encyclopedias, dictionaries, and atlases are found in the reference section. Only teachers are allowed to check out reference materials to use in their classrooms. This ends our tour of the book sections. You have seen easy books, fiction books, nonfiction books, biographies, and reference resources. Now let's discover some other resources in our Media Center. There are 6 computer workstations in our Media Center. Students use these computers to look up books in Destiny Quest, our online catalog, to research topics, or to take accelerated reader tests. After checking out a book, you can find a comfortable place to relax and read. You may also read a magazine and sit at one of the many tables located here. After making your selection, travel over to the circulation desk to check out the book. The media specialist or media clerk will check out the book for you. After you finish reading the book you checked out, ask your teacher for permission to visit the Media Center to return it. When you arrive there, place the book in the book drop. You have just completed a tour of the Sandhill Elementary's Media Center. Let's test your memory. Point to the section for books with colorful pictures and very few words. If you pointed to the easy section, you are correct. Point to the section that has books about real people's lives. If you pointed to the biography section, you are correct. Point to the place to go after you find a book you would like to read. If you pointed to the checkout desk, you are correct. We hope you enjoyed your tour of the Media Center. Don't forget that you can travel the world and go on many adventures by reading magnificent stories found in the Media Center. Please come back to visit.